Hey everybody, welcome back. So, Showboat Asuka's in the game, and she's got a very interesting coaching ability, plus 200% countdown gem damage. Now, it's important to note that this coaching ability only helps if you break the countdown gems, which is kind of useless because you're going to be not able to use the countdown gems after they pop, and they usually do something cool when they pop, or a bonus per countdown gem damage move, which is famously Ghostbusters. John Cena, that's his wheelhouse. That's what he's known for. So when the content creators were talking about it on stream, you'd see comments of like, "Hey, John Cena's back," and unfortunately, I don't think he is. He's not back. At least not in a feud style setup, or really even a showdown style setup without showdown perks. But nobody's done a video on it that I know of, so let's talk about it. Moveset is the typical moveset: Electrifying Ghostbuster. Choose 4 to make into red for 7 black MP. And this is your first indicator that this is an old card, because that's a huge MP cost for not a lot going on. This would feel very normal to us right now if it was 7 MP and you choose 8. And actually would make Ghostbuster Cena a lot better if it was choose 8, because you could then manufacture some 5 and 3 move sets and recycle a whole bunch of different things and control the board a lot better. But 4 is not enough. You have to have some board luck in order to manipulate in the way that a choose 8 would give you. So that's kind of the first idea, that this is an older card that doesn't quite scale. Central Park Sunset, you do 580k damage, bonus damage for every countdown gem, and the 84 Throwback, which is where you choose 3 gems to make into 1-turn countdowns. Entourage, we do have Showboat Asuka here. Countdown gems do 200% more damage. So that turns our Central Park Sunset into 173, let's call it 174k per countdown gem. If you add Showboat Asuka here, now you're choosing 6, and you're going to be able to recycle it because the Electrifying Ghostbuster. So that turns into 18 times 1.74. Okay. It'll do roughly 10 million per 6. I think it's 10.4 per 6. So when you really ramp it up, it does about 30 million, which is cool for 6-star bronze. The problem is when you take him 6-star gold, this 173 turns into like 19 and change. So you're only gaining about 200k per. And after you trigger everything all the way through, you're only adding, I want to say, 3.4 million damage. So it doesn't scale, and you're not going to really take out any 6-star gold that way. In order to be feud ready, you need black MP trainers. So I've got Woods and I've got Molly here. Like I said, I don't think there's a +2 black MP plus either countdown gem percent damage or add countdown gems. If there is one, I don't have it on my roster. I don't have a lot on my roster, so it may exist. I just don't know about it. But this is the best I can get right here. You could probably swap Solo for another like countdown gem damage up, but you're losing out on 3 entire gems, and you're going to nerf your own damage. Strap, it doesn't matter because it's all bonus damage. Alright, so I have takedown 2s. It probably would be better with Furies, but it's such a small amount of damage, it doesn't matter. The strap bonus doesn't matter. The fact that I'm running a legendary doesn't matter, because the only plate you need is right here. It is the Eye of the Tiger plate. Whenever you break 3 or more reds, you gain 3 black. And that's how you recycle everything. And that's why you need to have the Electrifying Ghostbuster loaded turn 1. Okay. I am going to go up against a 6-star gold because 6-star silver, John Cena melts 6-star silvers. He melts 6-star bronzes. That's what he has always been really great at. There's a million different ways to set him up where he just melts 6-star bronze, 6-star silver. Gold was always his challenge. And now that we've got arguably the best coach that you could possibly put on him, well, you'll see. There's 1.7 million. Move damage, and then here's 10.4 million. And then from here, I guess ideally you want to try to make a 5 and 3. Oh, that's going to be so super dangerous. We'll try that. Yep. That cascade alone has ruined everything. To try to pull it off 3 times in one turn. We're going to drop our countdowns again. We're going to hit this. This will be, what, 20.8 bonus damage? Yep, 20.8. So now we've done 31.2 million in bonus damage and negligible in actual move damage. We are 3 away, so we can't swipe to do anything else. BPP started at 67 million. Now we're at 34. So we've done, 33 million damage. But here is where Ghostbuster Cena really falls off. What are you supposed to do from here? That pin is lousy. It was 500,000. And that's it. We're done. We're done, son. We're just going to have to end up taking all of this. So we had a successful first turn that would have absolutely shredded a 6-star bronze, would have absolutely shredded a 6-star silver. 6-star gold, just kind of looking at it like, all right, cool. Now what? And the now what is we have to take all this damage. And we've thrown all these color turns on the board. If they didn't break in the wrong way. Sometimes they'll break and then, you're down here. But Electrifying Ghostbuster isn't reloaded, so we can't really do all that much. So we're going to do another 10 million. We're going to bring it down to 24. And then try to pin. We're not even going to be able to pin. We're just going to swipe. And he's going to hit the finisher. It's just not good. It's not good. So you're not going to be using John Cena in any feuds anytime soon. And we're stuck. So there's kind of no way out. We're going to do another 10 million damage. And we're not going to pin. And maybe we get somewhere decent next turn. Maybe we win here. This is miserable. This is a miserable experience. Now we gotta do it again. Oh my goodness. I probably should have taken that black match down here so I could finish it earlier. Shame on me. I'm so checked out on this, right? This is not fun. There's nothing going on except for letting BPP just maybe kill me? Maybe? Yeah, it's going to be hard for me to kick out of. All the turns helped. A little bit. Yep. And then bleed got me. Yeah, I mean, that's, you know what I'm saying? That's a miserable experience. So let's check out a tour build. It's not much better. So you either, I guess the idea is you either choose, I don't know. You either go with, and this is what I'm going to go with. I'm going to go with Ridge Holland here, or somebody who produces more countdown gems. You'll see pretty quickly though. It doesn't really matter. Because I'm not turning wanting here, and even at full health, I'd probably have a hard time turn 2ing. Each bonus is doing 2.3 million now. So that's a 14 million for that. Would be cool if I figure out a 5 and 3. All right. So now we're at 27 million. That's pretty decent. Oh, cascaded. Now I'm done. Like, there's nothing. Showboat Asuka does not save John Cena. He's too 6-star silver meta. That's all there is to it. And I can't think of a way to save him other than if you change his choose red move from 4 to 8 and make him into a 5/3 style card. Maybe that works, right? The math doesn't work. Like I said, you gain an extra 200k per countdown gem, which is not enough to really matter. It's like I said, like 3.4 million, I believe. And that's not enough to put down a 6-star gold. John Cena's not putting down 6-star golds in any reliable manner. So no, Showboat Asuka does not save Ghostbuster John Cena, which is a shame because he's a cool card. And he was awesome for so long. And so many of us kind of relied on him to do big, massive amounts of damage and get us out of tight spots. It's a shame. Anyway, if you've enjoyed anything this evening, if you've learned anything this evening, or if you just like the sound of my voice, do me a favor, click like, click subscribe, and I'll talk to you next time.